Hello and welcome back to 2023 DROD Hold Showcase. We are on War Afterlife. And in the biggest twist of the year, we're starting at Entrance 2. Born Again Coconut. This is War Afterlife. I'm sure there's some deep plot significance between the previous War Hold and this one as to why we are now in the Afterlife. There are no stories in these. Just to be clear. Are you on spikes? You're on a fire trap. Okay. We could summon a bunch of stuff, we got some potions. I mean, this is already looking a lot more puzzly than what we would normally get here. We've got a bunch of trapdoors. The horns don't actually do anything unless they're scripted to do something. We can put a decoy. I think that all this is using a single decoy to scare this Roach Queen into submission. And if that's the case, I mean, that might be too close because we don't want to scare it away from the fire trap. So that might be perfect. I probably don't even want the invisibility potion. There we go. We still can't get out though. What am I to do now? Can you answer me? Hello? Well, that's a mystery. We were able to solve the room. Any secret way out? Nope, it's not a scripted way out, because that would be annoying. But at this point I'm thinking it's a scripted way out. Okay, see, the first Warhold that I did in this year, I was really happy because there were no scripting shenanigans. But I guess we're back to the scripting stuff. What does this invisibility do? Makes it harder to manipulate a Roach Queen, but does that matter? Turn that off. Okay, we turned the fire trap off and we have now teleported. Okay. Which means that we could potentially be trying to solve the room from this entrance, but the door is too thick, so even if we go out, we won't be able to come back in and try to clear things from this side. By dropping all of the trapdoors, I mean, we would be able, theoretically, to do stuff, but we can't, so... Yeah. Terrible score because I ran around instead of just hitting the orb, because obviously you just hit the orb. Does friend do must understand. Kim is not a native English speaker, by the way. I'm not sure if that was obvious, but pretty sure. Some questionable spellings and grammar. I don't actually know where Kim is from. Alright, so we can kind of do the same thing we did before to get the queen into this position. Or into this position. We can use clones this time because we have an entrance, so we can actually get extra. But I don't think I need to, because I think I can just do the exact same solution I did before. Turn that on. Yeah. Alright. Now, hopefully we didn't break everything. Sure. Secret room not to enter. Well, then it's required for mastery. I am I believe this room is empty, concludes Beethro. We're about to get ambushed, aren't we? Okay. There might be some scripting in there. Random mud death, mud particle effect. Okay, well we can turn on both of them. Okay, so a problem with this... Oh, you're a roach this time. Okay, I was gonna say, if you were a roach queen, I was gonna say the problem with this is you can kind of just do the same solution over and over. But, Well, we must attract the roach across somehow. The only way that we're going to do that is by doing something like this. And we can get close enough, so... Yeah, okay. Oh, we're gun throw. I didn't notice. Is that just from that room? Yeah. Yeah, that's just in this room. We're gun throw for some reason. Great secret, don't. Okay. What kind of machinery is this? Good question. Let's get our first place on this one. Might not actually be a first place. There might be something more clever we can do there. It worked. Who does friend? Okay, get a roach and a roach queen. Using a mimic. Oh, okay, well. There we go. Now here we actually can't get out, so we have to cut a way out. Okay, no secret this time. Okay, this time we have 2 decoys. I had a feeling. Which is fine, this is just the same as what we've been doing. Only I guess this time we will put the decoy... You know, if I really wanted to be faster, I would do that. Care about my high score so much. Interesting. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, a couple of things we need to do to fix this. I'm trying to think what orientation I want my sword in. Yeah, that works. Second place. What? Okay. I tried. We are able to cut our own way out again, so let's just hit the door 3 times. Second empty room. Calculate speed throw. We're calculating now. Wait, we're not B-throw, we're gun throw. Clone. Okay, well. Third place. I'm getting worse. Oh, I guess I didn't need to teleport. I could have just run out with the clone. Well, I saw a problem. I solved the problem. Is this just identical to the previous room? I feel like...
Clear.
Yeah, this definitely could have been done faster in several ways. I'm kind of not caring too much at this point. That's always a good sign. This is very repetitive for a Warhold. And that's saying something. No, usually the Warholds, like, there's a good variety of, like, the kinds of things that you're doing. But this, like, isn't this room just identical to the previous one I did? Like, I just come down here, I put the clone in here, kill the enemies, and I go out. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that this made it past old administrators, because there are basically identical rooms in here. I mean, I guess it's probably fine, but I probably... When I said I would have complained about it to the architect, which is true, I would have if I was actually doing my job as a hold administrator and checking holds, which I haven't done in a while, to be fair. But I guess this is my fault that this got through in the way that it did. I've been slacking on my duties. Okay, we got the classic rescue Half from whatever contrived situation he ended up in. I need both of these down at once. Could use a mirror, but I think I can actually just abuse turn shenanigans. Yeah. Oh, are we on another template? We actually had a diverging path. I haven't seen one of those at war in a while. Again, this room is kind of just identical to the one that we just did. Okay, so now we have 3. That cannot be done without the help of a mirror. But we only need 1. Up there in time. Okay, well, I guess we do the same thing again. Is it actually faster to go around the top? Yeah, okay.
Hey, I died.
I don't know if that was faster. Okay, well I could do that. Okay, we can rescue Half by taking the stairs. I had a feeling that might be what they were doing there. Okay, we're back here again. Now we're all on the same level still. Are we a Slayer now? I guess we're a Slayer now. Appears to be some sort of a resort island. Does friend think I need to go somewhere? Friend? So as a Slayer, we can do body kills here. Oh, I don't drop ice. So much for that plan. I was going to carve some of this out so that the roaches would get stuck in these corners. So I guess this is probably just a horde room. We can kill 2 roaches at a time if we do some body kills. Just send them all the same direction. Oh yeah, this doesn't look great. Okay, let's, there we go. Oh, also queens don't spawn on ice. Okay, I think I just saw what the trick of this room is. The flare is interesting. Alright, they're just gonna be annoying. Let's chase them over there again. We're gonna spawn more. Oh, not that many more. And then we can get the last queen. Double frame. And now it should be relatively easy. This is kind of weird. Trying to make efficient progress. Oh, there's still too many of them. Of course there is. Well, in that case, I guess we'll just never go on to the top. And by never, I mean only when the eggs are blocking everything. Oh, wait. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah, okay, I mean this was pretty fun. I think. I know I said earlier I'm not a fan of the monster player roles. Was that this world or was it the previous world? I think that was the previous world, where we played as a construct in the first room. But this one, playing as a Slayer gives you the weapon, which makes it still feel like DROD. It's just DROD, but you have an extra ability. So yeah, Slayer player role is great. I do enjoy that one. Okay, there's some interesting lighting going on. For a decoy? Why are we a decoy? Decoys do burn, confirmed. Okay, there's no point in cleaning that up. Decoy does not have body kill, of course. Okay. Unfortunately, the way that the roaches ended up is not great. So run into this corner. The problem here is that they're not going to pool into the center. Can I get that roach? Yes. Did that help me? Probably not. Because now I have to... somehow make more progress. I was trying to get down here. Okay, what if I just wait here? No, didn't quite manage to get around these. Is there a way? I don't think I'm making any progress here. That way. This is just going to be the same. Yeah, maybe I go this way. Well, that seemed easier. Now I have fewer roaches to deal with. Okay, that's probably enough. Because those are no longer any threat to me. Yeah, that was definitely not faster. Okay, that gets me a little bit more space here. Alright. And, I don't really want to chase you, but we have... Just do that, because you're stuck by the kegs. Alright. We have a couple of brains. We've also got fire traps along the walls. That makes me happy. In fact, I think we have fire traps in such positions that... Okay, well, let's just go here. Brain roaches do not go on fire traps. Okay. That's right. So in that case... let's just kill the queens quick. Okay, I was not focusing on getting into a defensive position. Let's just do that instead. There we go. And no more... no more ridiculous spawns. Oh, and they're gonna kill themselves on the ice, too. Alright, pretty easy once you just deal with the brains. Now we're a soldier. Does being a soldier make any difference at all? I don't think so. They are not brained. I can actually detonate those powder kegs now if I wanted to. Okay, well, given that there are hot tiles in the corners, except for this corner, I feel like that's probably what I want to do. clear out this corner. The ones on the ice will be relatively harmless. You guys will clean yourselves up, and I'm probably super dead. Which is fine. In order to avoid being super dead, just do that. Oh, they were still dying there. Okay, I just needed to... I'm not entirely sure how... Oh, right, because they're in that corner. I guess there was... I did not understand... In fact, let's just that's easy enough. Was there... Oh, okay, there was a roach blocking them. There we go. Sure. Yeah, I guess we can just chase them there. We'll get a bunch more roaches this way, but... We got a lot more roaches this way. Well, again, we should be safe here, right? I just swing... Alright. Yeah. So a little bit trickier than it initially looked. Secrets conquered, 57%. Well... Fortunately... I guess it was here. Here and here. Wait, there are 3 secrets I missed. Well, maybe there's a secret coming off of a secret. We will...
Clear.
We will just do the secrets that we know about first, before we figure out anything else here. Before we worry about where the third one is. Indeed. Well, there's not a lot I can do here. I can step in here. And get stuck. Are you an actual eagle eye? You are. Alright, well, there's clearly scripting going on here, because this is impossible, I am pretty sure. I'm gonna wait 1,000 moves and see if something happens. Nope. Using special command doesn't seem to do anything. Oh boy.
Whoa. Aha. Whoa.
Okay, you can pump the pit. Now that I know that,
Whoa. Aha.
let's get our first place tie. And move on to here. Okay, so this is where we needed to start doing stuff like this. Their time. Again, you say. I don't think so.
Whoa.
I think this is actually the fastest way. No. Okay, and I did not see a way out in either of those. Was there a south entrance I just missed anywhere here? Okay, I didn't try going in here. I'm not seeing... Not seeing a way out, so now I'm checking for cracked walls. These secret rooms were something. There is the weird lighting, but it's the same in each iteration, so... here's something. Okay. Fair enough. Good checkpoint placement. Alright, hold mastered. I guess we can't ever get out. Which is the point, so I was gonna check up here, but yeah. Okay, well that was War Aftermath. Does it not say the hold name anywhere? Anyway, no, Afterlife, that's right. War Afterlife. The third of 3 war holds, and next time we will try something completely different. I will see you then.